Om Ishar Research and Education Center presents Lecture 4, and today's topic is Relationship of Operations Management with Other Functional Areas. This is part of the lecture series on operations management. Today's teacher is Dr. Subhash Kakkar. He is PhD from Faculty of Management Studies, Delhi University, India. He is also MBA from FMS Delhi University. He is BE Mechanical Engineering from Delhi College of Engineering, Delhi University, India. He is also Six Sigma Master Black Belt. He is SAP R3PP consultant, and he has over 40 years experience of corporate sector and academics. Presently, he is working as director in Omisha Research and Education Center. The topic of today's lecture is relationship of operations management with other functional areas. The core functions in any organization are finance, marketing, and operations. These three primary functions and other support functions in a company must work in a team manner if the total organization is to achieve its full potential. The marketing function is one of the primary functions. It must discover or develop a demand for the organization's goods or services and maintain responsive working relationship with customers or potential customers. The finance function is a primary function that performs activities to obtain funds for the organization and to guide the organization to wise use of its financial resources. All organizations require the efforts of people, so some part of the organization must be concerned with personnel, a support function for the recruitment and training of employees, and the distribution of benefits to members of the organization to ensure that they share in the rewards that flow from the organization's work. All managers should exercise good human relations and strive to provide tangible and intangible rewards to employees. Some of the personnel function, therefore, can be thought of as being a part of every manager's job. The three primary functions within a business are interdependent. Having the financial resources and the ability to produce a product is of little value if there is no market for the product. Having the finances and a market for product is of little value if one cannot provide the product. The ability to produce a product and a market for the product are not sufficient if one does not have the necessary capital to employ personnel, obtain facilities and supplies, and put the other capabilities into action. All the functions within an organization both contribute to the whole and depend on the remainder of the organization. We often consider each function separately so that we may focus on a manageable unit. But it is important to recognize that the other functions are at the same time necessary to and depend on the function being studied. The figure also illustrates the interrelatedness of some functions with businesses. Functions other than operations, marketing and finance exist within organizations and they receive varying emphasis depending on the organization's purpose, its external environment, and the persons within the organization who shape its responses to the environment. If a company produces a tangible product Some product development, design and engineering functions must be performed. Non-manufacturing companies engage in similar activities as they decide what services to offer and the manner in which the services will be provided. A restaurant, for example, must decide whether to provide food for customers through service at tables or at self-service cafeteria counters. Coordinating the endeavors of the various functional efforts within the enterprise is the job of organization. He may be the president or the CEO of the company. Much of the coordination of the function is accomplished by establishing consistent objectives and a strategy for achieving these objectives. Normally, CEO heads the three functional areas: marketing, operations, and finance. When we talk about marketing, it may be headed by Vice President of Marketing. His designation can be General Manager, Marketing, and similarly, Operations is headed by VP of Operations, Finance is headed by VP of Finance. Coming back to marketing, its job is to manage customer demands, and this department generates sales for goods and services. Similarly, the operations department manages people, equipment, technology, materials, and information, and it also produces goods and services. On the other hand, finance manages cash flow, current assets, and capital investments. That's all for today. Thank you.